Wow, the support for your 4-year-old daughter, Amelia, is just incredible. First, you guys took her to the ER last weekend because you thought she had a concussion, but that's not what she had.
She just hadn't been feeling good, and she woke up in the middle of the night. She was kind of disoriented and hit the wall when she opened the door. We thought she had a concussion or something, and the next morning she woke up running around normal, so we thought nothing of it. The next couple of days, we noticed her eye was kind of wandering like a lazy eye. She was stumbling a little bit, too. I don't know, my gut instinct was just for me, for peace of mind, because, crazy mother mode. I wanted to get her to the ER. I told my husband, I'm not telling anyone I'm taking her because I don't want to be crazy mom, bring her over nothing. And we got there, and the doctor came back, and he was very pale-faced, and he said, you need to come into the hallway. And my stomach dropped, and he brought me to the computer and showed me the image of the massive tumor.
Wow.
And that tumor from the image was huge.
You know how, when someone shows you, an ultrasound or CAT scan, and they're like, oh, this is this, and you're like, oh, yeah, I see it, but you really don't? This one, the whole half of her brain was a huge, large white circle. Even the doctors here, after removing it, said it just kept coming. It's just massive. They never, it's not the biggest one they've seen, but it's pretty up there.
Immediately, you guys were sent to Syracuse, and doctors took her into surgery yesterday. 10 hours, that had to be 10 hours of sitting on pins and needles for the family.
Yeah, the actual surgery itself ended up being about 4 hours. We prepared ourselves for whatever was going to come, but even our neurosurgeon was gladly surprised that it didn't take as long as they thought. God's hand was there because it couldn't have went any better.
Yesterday it couldn't have went any better.
They removed it, and you said they think it's benign?
We don't know officially. The pathology report comes back Monday. This particular tumor also is associated with a lot of hemorrhaging and blood loss from where it was and the vessels going to it,
So doctors are pretty positive news for this.
They can't believe it. Everyone downstairs in the recovery room was cheering, and they said it was the best news all day. And they're like, we can't believe this little girl because that tumor was massive. I can't believe she didn't have any other symptoms earlier. They think that she's had this for a long time. It's been slow growing, and she's had it maybe even since birth, and we've never known it was there.
Thank God for mom's instincts, right? For making the doctors do that scan.
Yeah, and dad's support. We have a brand new baby at home. We have a 6-week-old little boy, and we have a 2-year-old little girl at home, too. And he stayed with them while I had to take her to the emergency room. And we couldn't do it with all of our family and our friends and people we don't even know.
In the community.
The community is amazing. We needed people to lift us up, and that's what's holding us together,
Yeah, the wear yellow yesterday for Amelia during surgery is just, wow. I've never seen so many yellow pictures in my entire life.
At the hospital, they knew where we were because they said, oh, here comes you guys must be from Amelia, or we'd be in the elevator. Are you with Amelia Nobis? It was awesome. And she was so excited. She knows that she had a bump on her head and that we told her that they fixed it with a yellow sparkly magic wand, and that's what she thinks. So she's doing good, though. She really is. She's a strong little cookie.
I guess. It must have, all those prayers yesterday helped and were answered.
Oh, my God. I can continue to pray for her because she has a long way to go.
We also have a GoFundMe set up that your coworker set up for you.
As a teacher, I'm going to have to take time off, obviously, to be with her. And
that sport's just been amazing. It's just
overwhelming.
Very overwhelming, yes.
It's incredible when something tragic happens that the community just comes together like they do in this area.
It just shows, all the good in the world, and we can't wait to pay it forward. We are so grateful and so just beyond words.
I think Amelia was meant for something bigger, and we will keep up to date with her progress, and we wish you the best. We're just very happy that she's come through it as well as she has.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys, and thank everyone out there or yellow or donated or just...
Or even just send a prayer, or people have just been going out of their way or helping with the farm. My husband's a dairy farmer, and people have been going over and doing chores and milking for us.
I don't like to take help. Me and Chantelle are very strong, but...
Beyond words, so thank you.